Subscribe quickly.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Will.
Do we know for sure it's her?
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it. So, after we get out of here...
You mean if we get out of here?
I know some...
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world...
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Let's just focus on the fine. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scratch on...
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
That I gotta see. How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Ask me what? And I wasn't actually part of Nova Corps. Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not...
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay our fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuit to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Watch and learn. Oops!
Oops, what? That's a door.
The wrong door.
Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of... Here. Prepare to be amazed. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is. Block it right, I can. We'll find out.
Oops. Anyone want a soda?
Nah, I already checked for you. No Baltian spring water. Prepare to be amazed.
Hey, that sorta worked. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Watch and learn. Who's to work with here, Quill? Find a way to power both circuits leading to the door. We'll find out.
Floor, Peter!
Sorry. I'm not much of an electrician.
You said it. Prepare to be amazed. Ow! Fucking Nova Scott!
Presto!
Watto?
He is conspicuously silent.
Good point.
Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship! What? Shh! I thought we wanted to find someone.
Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold dome pencil pushers! Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Hey, in here! Here! You hear that?
Hey there.
You are Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
No one else. You scary eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Hey, what'd you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
Hey, do you guys hear that?
What?
It's the death rattle of all the things we could be spending those units on.
I have heard many death rattles. They do not sound like that.
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, that was the visit. Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Fall, please don't fall.
Oh, crap!
Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Perhaps a deadly...
Oh, the look on both your faces. They're a bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
To wear armor is to expect failure. It is better to simply not...
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't have. Believe me, I tried. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Some of these are empty.
Your point?
That some may be on duty.
Yeah, maybe it's a good sign.
Nothing about any of this is a good sign.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you could make your girlfriend proud.
It is more likely that the door would repeatedly crush your tiny bones.
Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
This room is austerely presented. Must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
We have a similar custom among the Catathian Honor Guard.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell him I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7 with faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3 in progress. There has been some resistance to the promise. Permission to initiate cleansing procedure. Cleansing procedure authorized.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corel.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corel to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corel?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise.
Actually, we're good. Super good. We'll just get out of your hair and mail in the fine. Don't worry about it. Or we could do that.
Purge the non-believers! Oh, someone's getting burned!
This dazed fool will no longer sully the Nova Corps!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Corel! Pull off your dog!
If we're lucky, she's got nothing to do with it!
We are the herd! We are engaging in self-defense!
Says you! I'm on the offense! Ignorance and brutality!
Are they even Nova? Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
We are!
Feel him?
Why would they just attack us like that?
There's definitely something weird going on!
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
That door, Flark. We gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had? Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
If you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
Looks like a
It
standoff.
was a standoff.
Not good.
Flark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Flark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Peter!
Has everyone gone nuts? Bend your knees when you land.
Can he handle that man?
Hear me.
Were you the only one courageous enough to follow, Peter Quill?
More like crazy enough, but I'll take courageous.
This still doesn't explain why the station was empty.
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There! Kill! Now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged!
Drax, destroy!
You sully the name of Novacore!
Imagine what the world mind would think!
The galvanic sorcerer weakens! Punish him!
I am Groot.
There's only room for one bomb-tossing badass here!
Let us
Let's
finish
take him out
this!
first!
Bet these guys regret pissing off Drax!
They're about to be full of regrets!
Groot, hold my hand!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
I say, mind lobbers feeling the pressure! Put him down! Stay down!
They are undeserving of the Novacore uniform!
Says the guy with no shirt!
Fix that Cuckoo Nova Corman's talk!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
They dishonor the principles of law enforcement!
Imagine what the world
Stay
mind
out
would
for
think!
these fools!
Didn't count on Drax, did ya?
Beware the walking pile of muscles and knives!
Punch it, Drax!
Hey, Drax! Ain't some dorks for the rest of us!
Make you feel it! Without fancy pants Novacore on it, I swear!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
Chop him up!
Novacore freaks not back! Good guy, taking a knee! This is payback for all those parking tickets!
It's like they've completely lost it!
Maybe they've been hypnotized! Like space hypnotized!
Just look at them! They're glowing! You did them for space cop weirdos! Give them all you got!
What's next, Peter?
Bombs won't do stuff! Stand up! I didn't know bombs could get me!
Their betrayal disgraces all of Novacore!
The Predator's reeling! Lock him up!
Drax, sack him!
That barrier will only fall with a critical strike!
Yes, guy! He's
Now's our
moving!
chance!
Put down the bomber! Ragnar lost his footing! Sweep him off his feet!
Just look at him! They're glowing!
That floating mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
Celebrate
One
when
with
we're
the
in the
big gun is
Milano!
finally down! I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corel, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corel?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I'd prefer the rodents plan.
At least we tried. How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly. Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Intruders in C junction!
Looks like we're fighting our way out. I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps.
Not exactly top 5!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Quill's killing loony cops now. Music to my ears.
Throw that, Drax! Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator.
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
At least it doesn't seem contagious!
These renegades are relentless. You've been warned. I prepared our last encounter with Nova Corps. I do not have corners.
Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys!
Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy? If they're shooting at us, then yes! Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
So much for our deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving!
Watch your back!
Star-Lord for nothing!
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they?
Hey, we can get through here! You'll fit, just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into? Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
It is a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic. Right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you?
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. There! Whoa! Purge the faithless! Fucking stuff! Can nothing go easy?
Drax, toss it!
This position is strategically compromised.
If it shows up, I will has to deal with it.
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
I didn't want to be here.
I'm sorry, okay?
Watch your head!
Way ahead of you! Get it? Ahead!
Creature's reeling! Lock him up! Took out another Nova Corps weirdo!
It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy! Those mines are gonna be an issue!
This one is primed for punishment.
Well, better hope they haven't, or it's his ass.
He's woozy! Let's put down cover! The battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
The traitor, you struggle in vain.
Don't count him. Smash him. I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use. Time to kick him while he's down.
Punch him up. Prepare for pain.
That floating mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy! Breach the shield!
Block my Clarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did him.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station.
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this
believe.
sort of thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an inter-system network.
Or maybe what happens when one gets disconnected from it.
All right, hangar, here we come.
R73-4 PO. Are you serious? Always. You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. Come to Papa. 4PL. Done. All right. Send the cat clock. And one.
What's up? All right, release the clamps and don't die. That Nova Corps dude was bonkers! Buy us some time, crew! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the Flarkin bait!
It's good! I'm good!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
Think these guys would mind one down!
Watch the blaster fire, or you're puffing out her chassis!
Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this! Doing my best! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system!
Where's my tunes?
I got your study terror music!
Almost there, team! Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Hey, I saw that!
How's it going in there, Rocket?
You just worry about the clamps! Let's get these engines cooking!
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches! I just hope Corell and the kid got away on that ship!
Hey, I saw that one!
Guys, huddle up!
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone!
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
I am Groot.
Dudes! Quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Today, I am
Can't
the
wait to
destroyer!
take him down!
Let's get these engines cooking!
And turn up the music! How's it going in there, Rocket? Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches! Man, I totally laid out that psycho soldier! Almost there, team! Track down space comms! How's it going in there, Rocket? Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches! Busted open the Nova Core crackpot!
Stay down!
Almost there, team! See? I knew it'd grow on you! How's it going in there, Rocket?
Our justice is swift! We shall not fail!
Last one! Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's clock! Chuck one more up for Star-Lord! One problem at a time, Drax! All right, almost there! My ship!
I got her!
Careful!
You wanna do it! Get ready! Now! Move, move, move!
No! Don't hold him back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Do you ever ponder how different your lives would have been had you joined?
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Novacore all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
Well, did you end up talking to Rocket after he stormed out of the rec room?
Don't think he was in a talking mood. Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath. Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time. Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
Please keep the spaceport clear.
Spaceport seems busier than normal.
War always moves the poor to the frontiers.
The Galactic War was over 12 revolutions ago, and we're still waiting for the fallout.
Some wounds heal, while many scars remain.
What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
An apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market who can help.
Maybe. But Cosmo deals with Novacore all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? Straight to the market.
Be good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave when it befits them.
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no one will hire us.
Maybe Cosmo will have a fetch quest for us or something. Keep an eye on your things. These coops are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
They have fortune tellers on Earth, Peter Quill. Soothsayers on Katath were unable to predict its demise.
No one could predict what Thanos would do.
Mad Titan will pay for everything that he has destroyed.
Gondrax! His death... Mantis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Or is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh, you poor... No, he's lying! I mean... Oh... Where the Kotati take root, the broken promise of all will be mended.
Mantis, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy? Green Meanie? Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I'm not gonna ask, but if you wanted to talk about it...
We met after I escaped from a failed job. I was in bad shape. I'd probably be dead if Mantis hadn't found me.
She saved your life.
Yep, end of story.
That is not the end of the story.
I know, big guy. Let's just not push it right now.
Pew! Pew! Pew!
You seem to know the insect woman, Peter Quill. Even if... I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
What the heck was that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord!
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
How much you win?
Hard work keeping this place up and running. Where is one of the only honest jobs available?
Subject to substantial taxation and a revolution. Tickets for the next class. You
Don't mind me. I'm just looking for my lost ticket.
Greatest collection of gifts in the
Welcome. You, lucky traveler, have arrived at the OLUSSA Symposium, private collection of Tannelir Tivan, the premier exhibit of wonders in the galaxy. Most would hoard these treasures, but not Mr. Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common
Commemorate your visit.
Would you like to take the tour?
Welcome to the Emporium gift shop.
No, thanks. I've seen enough strange things over the last few cycles.
Oh, you have you? Well, then, have yourself a fine day.
Commemorate your visit with a unique souvenir. Welcome to the Emporium gift shop. The greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy. Commemorate your visit.
serious? You want to break your nose?
Tickets for the next class. You can't win if you don't play.
Are you serious? You want
This place?
Okay, how do I look?
Amazing, as always. You're gonna kill on the dance.
Used parts. Good prices.
Looks like you've got a lot of parts here.
Just about everything. Mostly. Refurbished, of course. Hard to get new equipment since the war.
Well...
You looking for something particular?
I wonder if you have something I could use to remove, Nova Core Disabler.
7A12 series. 2G2, maybe? Nope. That one's decommissioned. I know. I got something that should work, no matter what.
And you're sure this will remove the disabler?
It'll do exactly what it's supposed to.
That's great. Thanks.
You sure?
Something's up. What was his problem?
So, what's your star sign?
Don't you start eyeballing me. It's a wonder this head hasn't collapsed in on itself yet.
That Emporium wasn't what I expected.
As I just said, you're not responsible for the business.
But that machine stole my...
What's wrong, honey? You look terrible. This is a place to forget your troubles.
Got one thing left to do, and then I plan on doing some serious forgetting. What is that smell?
Got lots on the grill. Bottle stuff and exotic meals from as far away as
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
C-suit. Nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait, how did you know my name?
Go, or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo? Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay, just gotta find Cosmo. Then I can deal with the team, if I can find them. Who's there? Oh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath. Flark! I'm gonna give myself a heart attack. Cosmo! Cosmo!
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Aye. Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere?
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die!
Wait, did Lady H want him alive? Dead.
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice! You don't cross Lady H!
Triple! I'll triple it!
Yeah, now, Ross.
Get crushed!
More Terran!
Would it help if I said I was sorry?
Scrawny little Terran is scared. It's proof point time. You want more Terran? Gonna snap him in two. Got you good. Get crushed, Terran. You dropped your insides.
Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
Ha! No, we ain't.
We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter! Shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! They've had this trap ready for a while!
We're plenty smart!
These guys just soaked up the rounds!
Just make sure they don't box me in!
Look out, little...
I knew something was up from the start!
We're plenty strong on our own, too!
The armor comes! We can't let them team up!
Stop the turret!
Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the pain!
A-train's coming!
Nice of you to show up, Gamora!
Fits the description! She's gonna pay for that kick! Gonna break you! That's gonna leave them
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Get the point! They're watching us since we landed on nowhere! Miss us?
Gamora, cut him down!
I'll enjoy this! Attack them when they're apart!
I'm shooting! I'm shooting!
You ain't gonna like this! This combat will clear my head!
Just waiting for you to finish them off! Get ready!
They fight without honor! The slicey one is getting annoying!
Gamora! Last chance to run! You two better take it!
Watch me destroy them both!
I don't like teamwork when it's on the other side!
Smash them up, Drax! What the...
Peter!
What is happening?
Come on, it's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Ugh, Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What do you mean, important?
He was king. Of an entire world. Called Spartax. Far, far away. And he was a great leader. And the way you look after people, Peter, I know you're going to be just like him. But leading is never easy. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave, but you're going to have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick. Oh shit.
No! Mom?
Mom!
Mom? I'm a little scared.
I know, Peter! I am too!
Mom? No! Mom! Mom! Stop! Mom! No! No! No, please! No!
Go!
What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. We almost murdered her.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you. But not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive. Not you alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No. Not a league.
It's a legion.
What's the difference?
Don't know. You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you.
But don't worry, there's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax. Won't be long in these clabber traps.
Not us. Friends will be breaking us out.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo!
Reckon Lady H will get us out of here then.
I reckon someone... Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
I am Groot.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him!
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me!
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one, too.
Shut up and get in there!
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him!
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were about to say...
I'm roughing that too.
I mean, man...
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
Sorcery is this?
Where are we?
You ought to have been still on nowhere. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop! That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with gold-skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallow's Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. We want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, Dog Breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallow's Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Cleveland Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
You were having a great time when...
Stop. Now.
Contraxia also has one good museum.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer concerned for claws.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security.
So, what is this, like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
His time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, little one, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hal's Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hal!
Organ's breath!
Okay, here we go! Whoa! You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarkin' questions and get us down from here.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy. Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Dog mentioned an odd transmission, but I do not hear anything.
Could be on a higher frequency, one only mutts can hear.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, well!
Everybody, just hold on!
I'm slipping!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first?
The day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if you give it a go.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. There must be something said in everyday conversation.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns. That'll do.
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
I'm attempting to find common ground with you.
Think the gravity's still out in your brain there, pal.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard-issue Nova rifles.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work to get...
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
Definitely something up here!
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott! Arms.
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
I will deal with these folks! Continue with your investigation!
Right! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them!
No, they ain't cops, bro! They're freaks!
Heads up!
Branch out, crew! What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
We cut power to their secret science project! They're gonna be pissed! Stay down!
I hate dealing with
You
the
struggling, mate! Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy! Die, you fucker!
Nice to meet you!
Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
Probably shielded against blaster fire! I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
No, bad idea! Deal with the murder squad first!
Meet your maker!
Some of these people may have been war heroes!
Us or them! It's not gonna be us!
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florkers de-re-inverted the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
Take some heads!
They seek to reverse our progress!
Good! That means we disrupted something! Don't get hit by the mine! Cut to pieces! Better than a cup of coffee?
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Good! I might actually feel their pathetic
Peter,
attacks!
can you get to him?
The big one has thrown mine! Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
Ah! If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I thought you'd never ask!
That...
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blades!
They don't! I'll execute it! His end draws near!
Guys, huddle up!
He's right. We're getting our butts kicked.
They appear to be superior.
We can't take this any longer, Peter.
Whoa, dudes! The things you say, they're totally out of tune with what I see out there.
I am Groot.
Groot gets it. Right? So let's kickstart this party to the united sound of our blistering guardian attacks. Who's with me?
This
Did anyone understand that
endless.
speech?
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Think of him as an invasive species!
Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Rocket! Safety's off!
This has got my name on it!
Watch the large one's explosive!
Hit him!
Better than a cup of coffee?
Fucking Nova Corps could raise our fine!
They charged at us! We have a right to defend ourselves, don't we?
Slash him, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
I will deal with these fools! You with your investigation!
Right! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them! Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy. Die, you flocker! Starting to think we were suckers for taking this deal!
Let's just get it done! Danger close, Rocket! All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving. I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Maybe I can get up higher to see what's going on.
Any ideas?
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology. Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our mission.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
I am Groot.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Can you give me another ride, Groot? That's great right there.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
Small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck. Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. It required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift the spot and take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. Real likely.
Good. We agree on something.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Groot boost, please. Heave it, Groot. You can stop there. Thanks. Up we go, Groot. Up we go.
What does Alice Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail?
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Pharrell would probably agree with you. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep.
Indubitably.
Huh.
Well, I think you had it right the first time. Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick! Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
We're furious when we remove their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is. All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
What the floor?
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Cortex arrival area.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion?
Uh-oh.
What is uh-oh, Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Time's up!
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
We are
are beyond being reasoned with!
You wanna tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter!
Rocket! Trax, toss it!
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurions!
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
Shoot the energy discs on their chests!
Will that do anything besides pee them off?
Nice! Drop them right out of the sky!
Crush them, Drax!
More of them up on the walls! And on the ground as well!
Gamora! Cut that!
They do not fight as one! This is simple! Divide and conquer!
Drop it on them!
Keep one alive! Get us the hell out about this energy!
I don't think that'll work!
Ah! The flying one has been grounded! Her justice!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
It will all be destroyed!
Rocket! Go wild! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
I hope they're disconnected from the world mind!
Yeah! The last thing we need is more of them showing up! All enemies have a weakness!
If we can somehow cripple them! What's next, Peter?
You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill! The Centurion is quick and elevated!
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Drax!
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
Precision is key here, guys!
I shall enjoy this!
Never see it coming!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side! I am trying to destroy!
This won't hurt! Much! Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.